Hello there, beautiful people. Once again, I welcome you all to the channel, African Living America, and I hope you're all having a wonderful time in your various location. Well, today I am here to talk about a little bit misconception, stereotype, sayings going on between the two families, Africans and African American families, and it's all about the unity. Before we all get together, unity is a must, and there are a lot of things that I think we need to reconcile and get a better understanding amongst ourselves. So there is this stereotype saying that is going on, whereby African Americans thinking every African or some African are scammers and are only interested in their money and stuff like that. Why most Africans to think some or most or almost all African Americans are rich. So I'm here to just give a little bit my opinion on this thing, and just the truth about the whole situation. Yeah, and I hope everybody. First of all, I thank everybody who take their time out to watch this video. I'm going to make it brief so that I'm not going to take anybody's time on this. Yeah. So first of all, to my African American families, I would say it's not all Africans that are scammers, and this is true. I know most people might have been in your inbox, ask you for some money, for support, for whatever reason they ask you for. Well, this is the whole truth there. Most people that come to your inbox and ask for money, they might have rushed or something like that, they didn't really take their time on things or really consider some things, because in their mind what they think is you have it, because in Africa, when we do the math on the US dollar, when we convert it to our currency, it goes a long way, and so due to this, and beside it, everybody know America. You come from United States of America, yeah. So it makes most of our folks back at home think you guys here are balling, balling rich in America. You don't have any problems, because the images they show us in Africa says it all, like a better world, a nice place, beautiful place. You all have jobs, cars and everything. So it makes most Africans think you're rich. Yeah. And that is why most people come to your inbox and they feel like, hey, I have American friend, I need to ask him or her for couple of dollars, and when I change it, it's going to do something good. And the thing is, most of these people that come to your inbox, they are not scammers. That is the truth. A lot of them are not scammers. And trust me, the reason is, if they are asking you for money, 90% of them, they really need the money. And that is the reason why they are asking you for this money, Truly, they really need the money. And if they were scammers, because scammers usually have format. A scammer isn't going to come to your inbox to beg you for some dollars. No, scammers have their formats. Scammers are going to sell you a fake product. Scammers are going to give you fake promises. They will persuade you in a way for you to even, in a way for you to give them your money willingly. Scammers don't have time to be begging you for money. And this is the thing. Scammers have format. They could sell you a land, which is not true. Scammers can hook you up in some investment, which is not true. It goes on, this cryptocurrency and this Forex and, all this scam that is going on in our generation today, the spamming and all of that. This is the format for scammers. Scammers hit big, and when they are receiving from you, they take thousands. They are not coming to your inbox to beg you for a couple of dollars. No way, So all these people coming to your inbox, begging you for money, a lot of them truly need the money, and that is why they are asking, because the situation we face in Africa is a real life situation. In Africa, there are no in between. It's either you are rich or you are poor. That is it. And to make it in Africa, I would say it's not really easy. We are not really opportune like that. Yeah. And thanks to our leaders for that, So it makes most people, when they wake up in the morning, all they think about is what they are going to eat and how they are going to get money. People work longer years. They work years with no jobs and everything. So this keeps most people, especially the youth, and even to get a job in most aspects, you need to know somebody. It's not like America, whereby you apply for a job online and then you get a call and hey, you can switch jobs as many as you can. Africa's sake, it's not the same. Yeah, so most of the people that come to your inbox, truly, they need the money. They really need the money. That's the reason why they come to your inbox asking for money. And trust me, they are not scamming. So if you have something to help, $10, $20, $30, this can really mean something big for most of these people. But what I'm trying to let you, I'm not asking you to give them money. What I'm trying to let you know is they are not scamming you. That is not the ways of scammers. Totally. That is not the ways of scammers. Scammers don't go to people's inbox and beg them for money. And to my African families, to what I also want to let you know is our African American families, they are not all that rich. It's not all of them. Some are rich, but a lot of them are struggling like the way we are struggling too. So this is what you should know. Fine, the US dollar may have a lot of value in our currency, but the cost of living in America is also high. The amount they are paying them, the system of America is like, it goes in circles. The government gives the people, they start to deduct. It start all the way from taxes, right from when they've been paid from their job, taxes, and when they get this money, they have a lot of bills to pay, and all of this thing to take all of their money. So you may assume, oh, maybe somebody get paid like $2,000 a month or less, or maybe $3,000 or even more. But guess what? They have more bills to pay: insurance, the rent, light, gas, the trash, so my bills in America. So it is not easy for them also. They may be making a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it all goes back to the government, So there are some folks in America that also work all year without even a $50 or even $100 resting in their account. This is also a fact. You understand? And America, the system is also another thing that favors most people. So you may see somebody, driving a nice car, living in a nice apartment. All these things, they are paying for it. It doesn't belong to them. And trust me, they need to go to work they can't even miss a day at work, because once they miss a payment, they come and take it back. And it doesn't matter how long they've been making payment for that particular product, that they have. Being a phone, because in America, you can even get a phone, I know most Africans, see iPhones as, hey, the big deal. You understand? In America, you can get this thing on credit, and then you pay little by little, But trust me, once you miss a certain payment, it doesn't matter how long you've been paying this thing. The company comes and takes it back, and all your money is gone. Yeah. So that is the whole situation. So it's just understanding that we need to have for one another. We need to have understanding for one another. If if you're an American and an African is asking you for money, don't just assume he or she is a scammer. You just have to be patient, tell them your situation, let them know that it's not easy for you too. The struggle is everywhere. The world is not easy. Black people, we are struggling a lot, and it's in both places. So we just need to let people understand our standpoint and where we are coming from, and we can all work something out in the end. Yeah. So this is just what I want to share. I hope yeah, it mean a lot to people. Yeah, I hope it mean a lot to people. So see you next time. Yeah.